Not really sure if this is gonna work because I've been trying to do this shit for probably a couple hours, and anyway, I'm just gonna get into the video and hopefully this works. So Ella Mai posted on Instagram and wanted her fans and followers to make a video saying what love, self-love, and her song Naked, how it makes us feel. So originally I was super excited to do this because just seeing people come together in a positive way is just a beautiful thing for me, and it means a lot to me. So I was super excited. I was like, oh, this is an amazing chance, and it's just a beautiful opportunity. And so that's what I was thinking about at first. And then the more I thought about it and like wanted to make the video, I was just like, shit, like self-love has not always been a huge part of my life, and this took it back to those days where it wasn't a big part of my life. And I was just like, wow, like I really did used to cry myself to sleep and really used to feel like I was insignificant and that my voice didn't matter and that my existence wasn't important. I was just kind of just here. And that's such an ugly space to be in. It's not fun. It's not helpful, I guess you could say. But it was real. It's a real thing. It's like we're all human and we go through shit, and that's what it was for me. And self-love definitely did not happen overnight. I was the queen of faking the funk, you know, like fake it till you make it. But then you get to a place where you can't not make it, you know? Like you get to a space where you no longer give a fuck about what anybody else thinks about you or makes you feel, because you know that you are the shit and you were made beautifully and no one can take that away from you. And self-love is just a comfort to have. It's powerful. It's the hardest thing to get. It's not always the easiest thing to get a grasp of, but it's the most powerful thing once you do get it, or like start getting it. Like it's right there. Like can't nobody tell you shit. Like that's at the end of the day, like that's what it really comes down to. Like can't nobody tell you shit. And once you love yourself, you have more space to love other people as well, and you accept them for who they are. And it's not a competition. You know that everybody has their own shit that they go through, and it's just a powerful thing because it extends further than just you. Like self-love, when you have self-love, you attract other people and you get to spread it to other people, and it's just a cycle that continues, and it's beautiful. And love in general is such a powerful energy source. It's home. It's just a safe space. Because when you think of home, you think of where people love you for you and you feel the most yourself. And that's a powerful thing. It makes the world go round. Love is that warm, fuzzy feeling that you get. It's that safety. It's that comfort. Love is everything. Now moving on to the song Naked. When it first dropped, Ella had posted a tweet about like it being available everywhere at midnight because she dropped on her birthday. But if you couldn't wait, then you could go to the Fader because they were premiering it. And of course, my ass couldn't wait. So I immediately went to the Fader, and then I called my friend Jess, and we listened to it together, and it made me cry. Because not only was I super, super proud of Ella, and just it's beautiful seeing what she's creating and putting out there, what her message to the world is going to be. Like it was so beautiful, and sonically, like her voice is amazing. So to hear like the track being stripped back and like it not being super produced. Like, it wasn't overly done. It was so beautiful, so raw, and just authentic, and just, I love it. So aside from that, like, just the overall message of it, like, it was very specific to her when it comes to like the tattoos and bands and whatnot, but the bigger message was that we are human, we are loved, and to get to a space where you love somebody naked, like not physically naked, but like soul naked, like the core of your being loved and accepted by another person, whether it be friendship or romantic love, like all of that is important. And it's just so beautiful, and it's so bigger, so much bigger than us as individuals. And seeing the visual for it made me cry all over again, because it spoke for itself, and it was just a united front. It was just beautiful to see all the different people who were involved, and I'm so proud, and just, it's a comfort to know that there's somebody out there that is creating music that touches people and has an underlying message that's more than just like, oh, this sounds good on the radio or it sounds good in your headphones. Like, this is something that hits home for a lot of people, and just to know that she's reaching so many people, and it's just, this is the space that we're in right now. Like, this is so dope to me. It's so beautiful, and I'm proud of everybody that made a video or wants to make a video or is too shy to make a video. Like, I'm proud of all of you guys, because this shit is not easy. Like, I overthink the fuck out of this shit. I have tried to make this video like 12 times, and each time something got in the way, or I was just like freaking out because I was like, oh my god, like somebody's gonna see this, and she's gonna see this, her team is gonna see this. But at the end of the day, like, I am who I am, and this is what it is, and I wanted to be part of it, and so here I am.